Okay, for the next 6 days of the 30-day sketching challenge, we're going to start an isometric drawing masterclass. So each of the videos for the next 6 days are going to take you through how to draw 3D shapes in isometric. So isometric is a type of drawing where we use lines at a 30-degree angle and vertical lines as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just drawing a little box in the corner of my page like this. I'm going to put a line from corner to corner like that. And then I'm going to just split this into thirds. Okay, so I'm just putting a little mark into thirds. And I'm going to then draw another line from the corner to that top third. And that is 30 degrees. Okay, so that's an angle at 30 degrees. And all the lines that we're going to draw that aren't vertical are going to be 30 degrees. So we're going to start out with a cube. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm dragging my ruler down in line with that 30 degrees. Now I've started off with the leading edge there, so that's my leading edge, and because this is going to be a cube, I'm just measuring it out, so it's 3 centimeters. And I'm getting my ruler, I'm putting it on that 30-degree angle, and I'm just sliding it down so that I've got that same angle, and I'm drawing a 3 centimeter line that starts at the top of that leading edge, and again and pull it down to the bottom of that leading edge and a 3 centimeter line. So I'm just checking my measurements. So then that line needs to be parallel to my leading edge, so I've just slid my ruler along to do that one. You get sort of a diamond shape. Now what you can do here to do the other sides is you can draw another box in the other corner of your page and draw another 30-degree angle, and then you can use that to slide your ruler down from there. You don't have to, you can just do what I'm doing here and just fill these in just by eye. But again, all your lines need to be parallel to each other. So you can see that my lines, vertical lines, are all parallel to each other. And then all my 30-degree lines are parallel to each other. And there we go, we've got a cube. So this is a 3-dimensional cube in isometric. All of the lines are 3 centimeters because, of course, a cube always has to have the equal amount of sides, or equal size sides. So again, we're going to try doing a different shape. So I've started off with my leading edge. We're going to do a cuboid this time. I don't really have to measure this one exactly. Okay, so I'm bringing that ruler down, so I put it on that 30-degree line that I've drawn, and I've slid it down. Doing the same with this one. And then that line has to be parallel to the leading edge. And then I'm going in and drawing the same sort of angle, but the other way around for this face. Again, you can do the sliding your ruler down if you want, so I'm just checking that. There we go. And a slightly shorter length on that side so that it turns into a cuboid. Like so. Again, you might not get this straight away, it's going to take some practice. Okay, now if you've mastered those two shapes, you can go on to try other shapes. So now I'm starting with the leading edge, but it's going to be quite long. And my 30-degree lines here are going to be quite short. And you can see how that then changes the shape of your cuboid. So I've got quite a long, tall cuboid there. Just use my ruler just to straighten up that line. Okay, and then similarly, instead of a really long leading edge, I can put a very short leading edge, like that. And my 30-degree lines that I draw can be longer. Can you see how I'm lining my ruler up with the cuboid that I've drawn already? Because obviously that's at the same angle that I want everything else to be. There we go. So now, once we fill those parts in, that becomes quite a wide and flat cuboid. So we're going to build on this in the next video. So you need to learn how to draw these shapes before we can go on to the next video, where I'm showing you how to put rounded corners on all those shapes. So practice this. You're not going to get it bang on straight away. You need to, keep practicing. So have a go. Good luck.